And Earth Signs, I done tried to upload y'all's video and it uploaded, and so I deleted it, and yeah, and it wasn't, you couldn't hear nothing. You could press play, but it wasn't no sound. So we're gonna try this again, and I don't even remember the cards because I've done other readings in between the time I've done that. So we're just gonna do it over. Maybe that message is not meant for you. This message is. So this is for Earth Signs. This is for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, February the 22nd through the 28th. What is your weekly focus? Get outdoors. I was outdoors in the video, but now my phone is dying, so I have to come in here so I can charge it so my other videos can upload. Let me do one more shuffle. What do you have for the Earth Signs? I wish I could have remembered what I pulled, but once I'm done, that's it. Okay. And I'm using my fairy deck and my voodoo tarot deck today. And then at the end, we'll do a Power Thoughts card. And I'm also going to read the affirmation that goes along with the fairy deck, with the fairy cards. But the weather's going to be nice this week, so get outdoors. I feel like that was in y'all's reading. I think that was in everybody's reading, is to get out and connect with nature. But I'm actually going to do a podcast episode about that, and strengthening your connection with nature and your higher power, and how that, you know, makes things easier, and how it makes it, you know, where you can get clarity on different things. One more from the voodoo deck, and then we'll go. Hopefully this one uploads with no problems. We're in the shadow phase of this retrograde, so things are still going to be acting up for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. All right, so the underlying energy, Earth Signs, you have look inside yourself. Let me see, she's out of nature. Building a web in the tree. Well, maybe she's caught in the web. Can't tell. Some of you are building a web, and some of you feel caught in the web, and you feel like there's no way out, but you really need to look inside yourself, because you have the power to get out of that. You have the power to break free from whatever it is. And for some of you, you're building a web. You're building and manifesting to catch your blessings, to catch what's for you in that web. So take it as it resonates. And then you have an air card, the Homesis. I can never pronounce these words. So I feel like this week your focus is to find that inner strength, to find that inner power, that inner light. Heal your heart chakra, because there's a lot of green in that card. Maybe time to start organizing and spring cleaning, getting things in order, looking and seeing what things no longer serve you, what things can be removed, and not just your home, but you know, your friends, your circle, your career, your location, whatever. Find what things no longer serve you, where there's no space. And air is about communication, so maybe you need to have some tough conversations this week. I just feel like this week is about getting things in order, preparing for what's ahead, preparing your web, building your web. And for some of you, cleaning out the webs, clearing out webs in your life that have you stuck, that have you feeling stuck. And for others, it's creating a web to catch those things that you're manifesting. So look inside yourself, because you have the power to free yourself. You have the power to manifest. You have the power to do whatever it is you want to do. But you have to go in there and get that power. It's a muscle. You have to flex it and work it. If you don't work on it, you're going to lose it. You have the Stand Your Ground card. And it's blue. Makes me think of the throat chakra, speaking up for yourself. And then you have the Market, which is 10. So that's the beginning and end of of cycles, beginning of new cycles, end of old cycles. And I feel like in a workplace setting or in a group setting, you need to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, stand your ground this week. Maybe you feel like you are getting, people are not listening. People are walking over you and not taking you serious. So this week, and I feel like it's a job setting, a business, a group setting, you need to stand your ground. Speak up for yourself. Speak your truth. If you have an idea, speak up. Or if you don't like the way someone is speaking to you or treating you, speak up for yourself. Open that throat chakra and say what you have to say. Say your truth. Don't worry about how that person's going to react to it, because if you're speaking your truth, then their reaction, that's their issue, not yours. I feel like too that there's someone has an idea. You're having something you want to present, but you're afraid that it's not gonna be received well. So stand your ground. Stand up for your ideas. Stand up for your visions. Stand up for the things you're trying to bring into your life. You deserve them. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your dreams, because nobody else is gonna do it. Let's see what the stand your ground affirmation is. It says, I speak my truth powerfully and lovingly. I trust in my strong feelings and stand my ground in following them. So like I said, you have a dream, idea, or vision, something that you're wanting to present to the world. You're wanting to put on the market. That card is called the market. I don't know if you can really see it. But and I feel like I keep looking at this person. I kind of feel like that's you. That's you with these things. Maybe some products you're wanting to sell or an idea you're wanting to pitch. Speak up and be heard, because all this commotion, everybody's busy doing their own thing. Speak up so they can hear you. Sometimes you got to make some noise, ruffle some feathers, move some shit around so people can hear you and understand. But like I said, it's the beginning of a new cycle. It's the end of not being heard. Once you speak up, people are going to listen to you. Once you speak up, but you have to speak up first. You have to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, communicate what it is that you want, what it is that you expect from people. You set the expectations. Look at that card. Positive expectations. I expect positive. I expect you to treat me positively. And that purple, that's that crown chakra. And you see she's looking up. She's connecting with her higher power and being positive. Go into this, whatever it is that you're having to present or talk about in front of everybody, or speaking your truth in the workplace or whatever. Go in it with positive expectations, expecting something positive to come from it. Don't go in there with negativity. And then you have the Congo, which is water. And this is La Place. Water deals with emotions. So, yeah, I feel like you're getting a handle of your emotions. Before, I feel like previous weeks or whatever, you were in your feelings, but now you see he's taking that water and he's kind of like pouring it down on the blade, and it's being split by the blade. Like, he's in control. He's in control of the water. He's in control of his emotions, and you can't really see it, but there's like a little eye up there. So connecting with your third eye, your higher self, your higher consciousness, will give you the power and the confidence to communicate whatever it is you need to say, to stand your ground. Connecting with your higher self, your crown chakra and your third eye chakra will allow you to be able to come in here and be heard and be seen and have success in the future, because you're in control of your emotions. You're confident, you're powerful about the things that you have to say. So let's see what your power thought card is for the week. So this week, earth signs, look inside yourself for that strength, and think positive. I feel like y'all are having a lot of negative thoughts about yourself, about your situations. It's like deep inside, you know it's going to work out, but you can't those negative thoughts are becoming overwhelming. So change them. Every time you have a negative thought, change it to a positive thought. Get your life, your stuff in order. Be prepared, so whenever you do speak your truth, you're in order. You know exactly what you want to say, how you want to say it. You you know, you know how you practice an argument in your head. I'm not going to call it an argument, but you know how you practice a conversation in your head. So get your stuff together so that you can, build that web or clear those webs, whichever one it is that applies to you. So let's see what your power thought is for the week. So y'all are standing y'all's ground and being positive about it, and knowing that you have everything within to be successful and get control of your emotions, your thoughts and emotions. All right, let's get a power thought card for our earth signs for the week of February the 22nd through the 28th. What power thought do they need? We just need one card. Oh, we got it. Okay. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Like I said, you have everything inside of you that you need. Look inside of yourself. Stand your ground, because we're speaking up for ourselves. We're not letting people run over us in our jobs, in school, in our home. We're speaking up. We're going to take them sticks and clank them together if we have to get people's attention. We're going to make some noise. We're in control of our emotions. We slicing and dicing, cutting out, letting go of things that no longer serve us. We're getting our stuff in order, our thoughts in order, our emotions in order. We're releasing things that no longer serving us and making space for new. You see how full that is? There's no space for anything new. So it's time to clear the clutter, to get rid of some stuff so that you can make room for what's ahead. And remain positive. Think positive. Connect with your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, because they're telling you what needs to be said, who needs to go. So connect with that so that they can tell you. Let's read this again. I love and approve of myself, regardless of what a hater got to say. I speak up for myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power, because I looked inside of myself. I held my heart chakra. I am balancing all of my chakras. I'm working on my solar plexus. I'm confident in what I do and what I have to offer. And I deserve everything that's coming for me, and it's coming for you. So be open and be prepared to receive it. Follow my podcast, Growing in Granny's Garden, because I'm going to post a video about connecting with nature and connecting with your higher power and your source. So, Growing in Granny's Garden is the podcast. You can find it on Apple, Google, Spotify, all of those. Yeah, and that's it. So get the focus in this week, Earth signs, and I guess this message was what y'all really needed, not the other message, but I feel like it was along the same lines now that I'm thinking about it. So I hope that helps, and hopefully this uploads without any problems. If not, third time's a charm. Peace out. I love y'all.